you engage about 700 people. 700, 800. After you owe them salaries, you can't disengage them. As they won't talk, you can't re-engage some of them. Maybe he said that the vocal ones amongst them, then they re-engage in order to shut their mouth. They shut their mouth up. Okay, Kelechi, now be divide and rule.
Yes, sir.
divide and rule. So amongst themselves, they no go they united. They no go talk with anybody where they close to Baba Ghana, Adam, the PAMSEC, the Permanent Secretary Health, Federal Capital Territory Administration. Make una share una experience with us quickly.
Good morning, sir. Me, sir, as I did. No husband. My husband don't die. And I sick. I sick almost 1 month. No money to buy drugs. The drugs, when they write for me, the antibiotics, as I not say money to buy, I can't go back to doctor say, this my eye, not the, this my eye, not the, it be like say, the thing, I not they see where. The doctor tell me, say, now the drugs, when they write for me, are supposed to use them. As I not see money to use them, the buyer now cost the thing. I see money to buy the drugs.
Okay, I will buy the drugs for you today.
Before my eye go clear.
I will buy the drugs for you today, man.
Thank you, sir.
And the drugs, no, they work without food. I go give you drugs. I go give you food way.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Amen. Thank you. Yes.
Actually, we are divided across the 14 general hospital of the FCT.
We get 14 general hospital for FCT.
Yes, sir.
I just didn't know this one. Would there have been know before? No, sir.
Okay, we have different staffs ranging from the medicals. We have medical doctors, nurses, lab
even doctors there amongst you now?
There was a doctor yesterday, but she came in late.
Okay.
So, lab scientists and the likes of them. We even have supportive staff, non-medical staff as well. So, it all started last year because they made an increment of the salary with about 100%. So since then, they paid us November.
Okay, they increased the salary.
Yes, sir.
By about 100%.
Yes, because I started with 50. I started working as at March last year. So
as a qualified nurse?
Yes, sir.
Huh? 50,000?
Yes, sir. It's real.
You dey live inside the hospital?
No, sir.
So
I rent an apartment outside the hospital.
You dey enter transport to go to work?
No, I have to look for proximity so that I'll be able to get to the hospital.
Okay, you trek, go hospital.
The rent is fair.
Mm.
Okay. So by November, they paid. December, we didn't see our salary.
Mm.
December, January, we didn't see salary. That was how we did the festive period. February, they paid that of December and that of January. Then they didn't pay us February. They didn't pay March. They held the money until May. I can remember, I think May 14 or so. It was on Saturday, I don't know. So they pay us the money as at May.
All the 3 months?
No, that for the March. They pay us in
What
May.
about the previous ones?
They pay for March, and some people did not even receive February salary. That is Kwali General Hospital. Yes, sir. So from then, April, we've not seen salary. We started complaining, sending reps to them, holding meetings. There were acknowledgement letters, promises upon promises. There were circulars we released to them that we are going to go on strike. I could remember in my hospital, around August, they gave us 5,000 to support us in order for us not to embark on the strike, promising they are going to pay us the money. So during August, they started paying. So they pay other people for 4 months. That's what the Honorable Minister of FCT approved. And they pay for 4 months. It was quite unfortunate for some of us. We didn't receive that 4 months, which I'm among the those people, those category. So they said it's a bank issue, it's an access bank. We should go and get an alternate account, print statement of account, and all of that. We have to borrow money and do that. and they've not paid the money as I speak to you till date. So the remaining from August, September, October, that's why we are having 3 months, 4 months, and the likes of it. So I am making 7 months for those that have not seen, and Kwali General Hospital 8 months. So we plan and embark on a strike with that same banner we visited you with.
Yes.
We took it to Minister's Gate, and they came to address us. That is the Mandate Secretary, Mrs. Dolakpo Fashewe, and also the PS, Mr. Babagana Ademu, and they promised that they are going to pay us the money. We even have a record of it, that unfailingly, those that have not seen their outstanding of from April to July are going to receive it on Friday, because it was on the 17th of October we carried that exercise, and they said on the 18th of October, which is Friday, those that have not received their outstanding are going to receive their outstanding of that 4 months the next day, which is Friday. Then they will continue paying from the August to September, as the case may be, because October was still fresh then, the next week, Monday. That was what happened. And since then, we haven't heard from them. The next thing, they called us from our various hospitals and gave us a disengagement letter that if we wish to reapply, we can come and reapply. So most of us did not even reapply. They gave a sample of how the reapplication letter should be. And most of our colleagues print and reapply, and they called some particular persons. In some hospital, they gave them a re-engagement letter, but my own hospital specifically and some general hospital are complaining that they didn't give a re-engagement letter. They just came to the local group, because we usually have our group, each hospital, and they now announced that all the medical staff should resume, and they added, I think, 13 persons in my hospital, making 25. And that is how it has been since then. And they promised they are going to pay our outstanding before the 31st we are leaving, because some are not going to return. They are not going to re-engage. But as I speak to you till date, we have heard nothing about the money, and nobody is saying anything about the money. And I can't even go back to work as it stands, because today, my rent is expiring, and they have sent me out of the house. They gave me quit notice. I reported to the hospital. They know about it. And I told them, because I didn't go to work the week it happened, so they were querying me that why didn't I come to work? I told them I was given quit notice. They even summoned me. My landlord called me to the court. They were now telling me that I should have called them to go to the court. That was the only thing they told me. They didn't provide shelter and anything. So I had to just quit the work. I didn't even go. I didn't write anything, since they didn't give me a re-engagement letter. And I told them, lawfully, they are supposed to give me a re-engagement letter, at least, even if I'm going to come back, because the last time I checked, they gave me just a disengagement letter.
Okay. So, thank you. Please, let's appreciate this lady. Oga, do you have anything to say?
I greet you, Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
Please, sir, we want you to help us out, because honestly, it has not been easy. We are much, and we've spent, like me, I've spent, this is my 7th year. I've spent,
year?
Yes, as a local is, I think, 67%. So, earning.
Let's appreciate Wiki. When I see the sensitivity, because somebody, Zayad Muhammad Imam, he said locum staff are always suffering in Nigeria, not only in FCT. That is why most of them collect money from patients. When I know they collect money from patients, right?
No, sir.
No, we don't. We don't, sir.
Well, if they dash you now.
If they dash us, we'll take it.
Because we are, even when PAMSEC, they are aware. They said they know that we are the one that do most of the works, because if they are on strike or during that COVID time, now we day on ground.
Oh my goodness!
And there was no provision of anything to us.
Oh, no.
Anytime doctors are on strike or our permanent staff are on strike, we are on ground. And even if you can go and verify, even at night, we are the one, they are aware, they even told us that they know that we are the one that are doing most of the job.
It's okay.
But when it comes to our own payment, we
It's
just want to plead for. It's not anything, but let them just pay us our money.
The world
please.
don't hear una. Thank you very much. Drop the microphone. You don't they beg too much. You know, now this kind of person now, family go they mount pressure on his head.
Yes, sir.
If they work, Now 35,000.
Yes, sir. It's sad.
Then they do night duty. You know they do night duty. Collect microphone.
Sir, I close late. We go on time and we close very late.
I know why they ask you this question. So the people where they collect a wolf salary. Some go they tell you say they get sweaty leg.
Sweaty leg.
Make them know say work where then they pay better money no day anywhere easily. And people where they work, the real work, they know they complain. 35,000 naira, night shift. Sometimes 24 hours. Look at during COVID and the rest. 35,000 naira at the end of the month. Yes.
So currently, like we the graduate, our salaries now is
plus 65% now.
Yes.
We go calculate and thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
We go still call this. Mama, no spoil your case, you.
No, I no spoil.
Okay, I dey hear you.
Like person like me now 14 years.
When you don't be local staff.
Be local staff. Then they pay us 18,000 before.
Yeah?
Now 18.
18,000.
18,000, sir. Before they come increase now to 30,000, sir.
Thank you, man. When I don't hear.
Madam President, system supposed to do it go ensure say people who don't give years, certain number of years, maybe they go absorb them to become permanent staff. Instead of the locum staff,
they no get
graduate.
anybody where go stand for them. As then they do that locum. Other people they come, then they employ them direct.
Yes.
Not be so.
Yes. And then the experience supposed count for something.
And they do locum. Some people they do local.
And I just pray say we get it right with the FCT health sector. The other time when you said me make I go there where we get meeting with them, everything look very okay.
Now eye service.
Until time for action.
I said now, when you come,
David
they
never
praise
gets
the
any justice.
PAMSEC health. They praise this person. I tell you, say, you just watch and see. And eye service.
David never get any justice. That our brother from Asokoro Hospital. With negligence cause your wife die like that.
No
Nothing.
worry.
But I trust waiting you want.
No worry. Ibila said the Baba Ghana don't go off in phone. Baba Ghana Adam, the PAMSEC FCT, either network or you off in phone. Because they didn't know they connect again. Umar Yahya Mavo, he said, how I wish the ordinary president would be the president of Nigeria and Mrs. Comfort will be his vice president. I believe in Nigeria will be better than. Thank you. It will never happen by the grace of God. It will never happen. Sanusi Dambaru. You say, ordinary president, I don't understand her English until you say she trek. So, not be trek, you they trek from house to hospital. And then you trek and back.
I said proximity.
Oh, okay. Which one be proximity?
I look for a place that is very closer to.
So, if you, from the room, they fly enter hospital. Talk to me.
Ask if I use bike, and I told you that.
After the bike, I can't say you did trek.
I said yes.
So you did trek from house to hospital.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now be proximity. So now the English way is you know understand proximity. This kind of nurses where they speak English. If they won't take your blood, they go to gist you. Hello, how are you? Was it apple you ate last night? I take Osai. When I have Thank you. Make una go sit down. So, Mama,
Thank you,
I will
Ordinary
give you
President.
how much be money for the drugs?
That about is inside when the really one. They say 5,005 that day. But the rest one no comprise.
No, I go give you money. You go buy the drugs by the
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Coach, turn the head of that mic. Thank you. Be careful with that man leg. Anti-nurse. You are seeing it, but if you go meet him leg, now you go nurse him. Now you go nurse him leg. And these kind of people with leg they pain, they can give belly. Because they know they go anywhere. They know they go anywhere. Then they nurse leg. Now so one man break leg for our area. Before the leg heal, in wife don't born 2 times.
They get one mediation what we do, Ordinary President. They get one mediation what we do. Before the time we leg go bad. Like this,
giant. I know. I've been seeing him.
Yes, he did bad.
Oh, yeah, come now.
But President, the time when the leg bad, the wife don't born like 2 children. Now the company contact say, hey, but if your leg was that bad, how come you now have children? Now we talk say, what's it concern you with the leg? That the leg they give belly. I'm telling you,
see, sometimes
2 children.
Sometimes distraction they allow some people to concentrate, but when they can't get opportunity to concentrate, you go see real concentration. Some of these children will enter school today. Now during COVID, they carry their mama carry their belly. You walk out, go, your wife there. You go. You know fit go. Now that thing cause quarrel. One house help, her room they near madam, and now she go meet madam. Madam, today I don't tire. I be una say I know they hear. At least I get ready. After I talk this song, you just take over.
Okay, sir.
Now house help tell you, madam, you go borrow me or guy, even if not. Oh, yeah.